Hello and welcome back, everyone. So glad to be here with another special blog for you today. This is Dr. Eve. How many of you out there are in the middle of carrying a baby on today? And that baby might be in the form of a baby in the flesh, could be the baby in ministry, could be a baby in a project, could be any form of a birthing process. Well, I just want to share a word with you on today, how I went through in my processes of birthing babies at one time, right? On 17 years ago, I was carrying my last baby, and she is the rainbow baby behind a loss of a baby. And so I want to talk a little bit about that today because I was living in a time where I felt like my baby was threatened, right? I just lost a baby. Here I am. God has blessed me with another baby, and we are 6.5 months into this process, and boom, adversity hits my front door, right? How many of you out there are constantly battling adversity at your front door? Have you just gone through life? It's been a roller coaster ride, and every way you turn, boom, it's another hit, another blow, yet another thing you got to triumph over, right? Well, I want you to know, if you live long enough, life is ebbs and flows. It's like an EKG. You're up one day and down the next. And here I am, 6.5 months into the process of carrying this little baby girl, and adversity is at my door again. I want you to know that my womb felt threatened at that moment. All I wanted to do was birth this baby girl. I fell to my knees and I prayed to God. And God possessed the reins, and He covered her from my womb. He took the reins of adversity. He took the reins of my womb. He took reins of birthing in the midst of the adversity. He took the reins. Her birth brought me joy. She wiped my tears in the midst of that adversity. She gave me reassurance when I was weak. She quieted my spirit when it felt stirred. She took my eye off of trouble waiting in the wings. He covered her in my womb. Are you going through today? Are you in the birthing process? I'm here to tell you, walk by faith and not by sight. Do not be afraid, for God has not given us the spirit of fear, but a spirit of power and of love and of sound mind. As she prepares for the ministry, 17 years later, I am reminded that He covered her from the womb. I hope this blessed you on today. This was just a word of inspiration to you today as she sends me scriptures daily, depositing into my life what I once was so afraid of. I am now for sure certain that God had her covered from the womb, and He possessed her from the womb. To God be the glory on today, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you have, please subscribe to our vlog, push the button, and turn on your notifications so that you can be notified when we have another word of encouragement coming from Vlogging with Dr. Eve.